Hey guys, and welcome back. Dev Spider here. So today we're gonna go ahead and do the upgrades I've been talking about for about a week now. And by that I mean it's time to upgrade the church. So here it is currently. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of a bunch of stuff up there. And as you can see, we already got planks ready. We've got concrete ready. We've got bricks ready. We used up a lot of those recently. Upgrading the forge room. If you haven't seen that, that would be my last video before this one. Forging and storing. And like I said, we've got bricks, we've got concrete somewhere around here. There we go. And with that, we're going to go ahead and upgrade these walls on the towers. We're going to upgrade some of these walls. We're going to upgrade all the foundations. We're going to start working on the inside, getting some of these chairs and stuff done, which we've already started on. So I guess we can go ahead and do that first. Get all the hides we should need here, hopefully. Let's just grab 25 for now. Oh, that's already super heavy anyways. Let's stack up with these. See, that's 200 and something pounds. So these are 18 rows times 5, whatever that comes out to be, times 2. So do 18 by 5 by 2. And that's the amount of chairs that are in here. So we can't, can we not jump over these? No. But the longest part in here was just laying the chairs out. As you can see, they're all straight, pretty evenly spaced. The only ones we got to worry about are these on the end right here. Either we got to remove those or something. I'm not sure if we can do that same thing on the front row since it's already built out. A lot of things you can put inside before the items are built, like you can lay them out. But once you build them, you can't put stuff back on them, because they'll have collisions with each other. Man, we still can't move. Seems like I may have gotten a little bit too much hide. But yeah, we're going to get, like I said, we're going to finish this out. The interior walls obviously can't be upgraded. Or if you didn't know that, the interior walls cannot be upgraded. Which is why I left certain walls made a certain way. Don't know why I'm trying to upgrade a chair that's already built. It's early. Coffee's still working. Alright, and there's, I don't know, over 200 animal hide. I guess I could try to calculate that while we're creeping back to the front. Let's see, where is my calculator? Calculator, where are you? Can't do math because I'm a lot dumber. Okay, so I said we have 18 chairs per row at 5 rows. We have 2 sections. Alright, so that's 180 chairs. So that's 180 hides. We'll put this here. Maybe we can. No, still can't move with that one. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish these 2 chairs up. I think they take 4 hide. Yep. No. Let's swap this out. Say that, and then it restacks to max. We'll do that, and you can go back in there. Bam. I guess we're going to take, well, you know what, we're going to leave that there, because I'm going to add some more stuff in here in a minute. Alright, give me 1 second, I'll be right back, guys. The heater just cut on. Alright, and we're back. So about that. Finally get the heater cut back off. So I went ahead and grabbed a stack of concrete, or a full crate. And just so y'all know, on this upgrade, it's going to take, let me see, I gotta write down here somewhere. Should take around 1,125 concrete. And then 1,440 bricks, but just to be safe, I went ahead and made 1,600 cement, as you can see. And all these chests that are full. And I made 1,800 bricks. On top of that, to do the upgrade, we're going to need the hammer. Or the upgrade tool, which I already have. So we're going to get to work. So we're going to be moving around slowly, because there's no point in just hauling a chest around. Because these take, let me see how much these are 6 each. Just for the steps. And then 15 per foundation. So this cement will go very quickly. And then the pillars are going to be 5 each, and we're going to have a hard time getting those. Might have to do those off camera because we're probably going to have to build up to them or just jump off and do it. But for now, we're just gonna hope this comes out and looks all nice. This will be the first building I've upgraded to concrete on this save file. And I'm going to tell you it took hours upon hours to make this much cement. And I have 5 mixtures that I run. If anybody else is looking to upgrade a building and use this much cement to do it, I would advise that you probably go ahead and build a, I don't know, like 15 to 20 iron extractors and just have them running 24/7. Unless you want to do like I did and run around constantly. And of course, as usual, I have all threats turned on, so that means that every time I start a video, vambies decide to attack me. Anything good? Nope, just another stone arrow. And we are out. I wonder if I made too much. Felt like my math was good. So there's no, you can't alt right click. I mean, you can alt right click to move these out, but you can only move one at a time. So the fastest way is to just drag them out, and like I said, just get overweight because you're gonna move slowly anyways until you get the last few hits because it's so expensive. And these are 5 pounds each per stack. You need a stack and a half. So there's no point in being shy. I say it feels like maybe I have too much, but that one room is so large, I'm sure it'll all get used up. Whatever's left over, we'll take that over and add that to the powerhouse and get it started. Because I don't plan to make any more changes to it except on the inside. So it took that one whole chest just to do the first part. See how far we can get with this one, and then we'll come back out here. We'll grab the chest, take it inside. I should have done that with this one. I didn't think about it. But it's not that far to walk. Let's see. We finished that room? No. So we'll grab these 3 pieces. We're probably also going to upgrade these stairs, but I don't remember if I included those in my math or not. Those are 12 apiece. And then I'm pretty sure I didn't include these floors. So we might actually run short on what we need. Unless we leave these as wood. Bam. Now if you ever decide to rip these out, you will get some of the resources back. But a lot of times when you upgrade something to concrete, you won't be able to fit anything back in between them. Because it changes the dimensions slightly. So there's a chance if we rip this out, we'd never get it back in. Unless we ripped out everything around it. Which means to rebuild it, you'd have to rip out the whole floor. And probably the walls. Can we get over there? Yes, we made it. Like I said, this is by far the most expensive upgrade I've ever done on a base or a building. To include the 30-story. Well, the other castle I built on version 5 might have been just as expensive, but I spent days doing it over a long course of time. I didn't do it all at once like this. I'd get like 5 or 6 floor pieces and come back, or foundations, and then come back and do the others as I made it. But this building's gonna look really nice. This is what I would call phase 2 of the upgrade process. Phase 1 was just building the building, which originally when I built it, the door was right here. So I ended up tearing down the entire building that was this size and flipping it just to get the angles better. Alright, let's go grab a crate. We're going to grab the crate this time and carry it with us. So these, let's see what these top 2 should be empty. We'll go ahead and set these over here so they're not in the way. There's something weird with my mouse, huh? Sounds like all the predators are coming for me now too. Got a fox, a bear. Probably should have disabled them before I started doing this upgrade. I feel like a vambies gonna come running in here and I'm not gonna be able to fight it because I won't be able to get outside. Be too slow. Really don't want him to tear anything down. But phase 2, like I said, will be adding the concrete to it, finishing closing in some of the areas I've left open to get to for other items. So there might be 1 or 2 spots I don't upgrade just yet, but I'm pretty sure I can do it all without it affecting me and me having to tear stuff down to redo it. And this is a ton of concrete. I've got some more. I have extra concrete just in case we run short. I think I made somewhere around 2,000 total. And we're going to start where we left off. Just, I don't want any gaps. Hopefully it still looks nice. I don't know if I'm going to upgrade these banisters or not to concrete. I might just leave those as wood, just so it's not all one color in here. I guess we could do 2 at a time while we're walking. It is the most satisfying thing in the world, though, to see all this get done. I think I started working on this building at day 153. We're currently on day 206. Like I said, I run 5 mixers, but I didn't have any of those built. I didn't have the new forges built. So, had a lot to do before we got to this point. Alright, our main foundations are complete. Let's see, how are we doing on concrete? Still got some left. Still don't think that I added in upgrading all these other floors, even though I have so much concrete. And I guess we could go ahead and do those, but let's knock out these poles first, because I do want those concrete, right? Oh, that changed their shape too. Huh. Well, that's just weird. Hopefully they match up. Okay. Well, I didn't see that coming. That's different, but I don't really mind it. It looks kind of nice at an angle like that. Hopefully they match up on both sides. I guess they're just going to twist the same way. I guess it'll be what it's going to be. Now I'm scared to do these inner ones, because I guess they're going to twist too. Wonder, can I jump up there and get that one? Do a preemptive swing? No. Of course. I suppose we're out. So they went 3 boxes of concrete, and we're well on our way. Our pillars have moved and shifted, which is not what I expected because they were side by side. Never seen that happen before. I guess it's part of the where he updated it. Let's just we're gonna throw that in there now, and we will throw this arrow here, and then let's start grabbing and using up all these bricks. Kind of disappointed about those poles, because if I had to replace those, we're talking about some major work. Now I wonder if those are going to do that on the houses I'm building too. Alright, so like I said, for these though, we're going to upgrade all these walls to brick. I wonder if I need to... Before we do that doorway, like around it, we're going to leave that wood until we finish all the inside stuff. But we should be safe down here. Everything's been added already here. Come on now. There we go. Too short, man. I can't reach it. Like I said, on these, before I upgrade those, I'm going to need to rip these out, and I think I'm going to swap those to interior walls. So we'll upgrade those to concrete, maybe take the windows to iron, and then these I'd like to make inside walls if the game will let me. We'll find out in a minute. Should probably do that before I do anything else. Oh well, we're just gonna hope for the best. Worst case, I'll have to rebuild it. Like I said, concrete can get kind of tricky because it seems to change shapes and size. Like if I bust this wall out, I don't know if it'll go back because this wall's gonna be a different size now. So I guess once we finish using up what we have on us, we'll give it a go and see what happens. And if you look at these, you can tell that we cannot, like I said before, upgrade those. They stay the same. That's why I use those to build with. I wanted them to look different. Nice and easy. We're gonna leave these inside walls alone for now until I'll test that theory out. Make sure it's all good. Is that it? Alright, that's it. Alright, how are we looking so far? It's like a much sturdier building for sure. Alright. So while we're not loaded down, let's run up here. And one of the walls I said I want to change are the ones that are around the windows. So for that, probably gonna have to get rid of this, which is fine. It's just a template. Doesn't cost us anything. So then let's delete this. Let's see, nothing in the way. Now will you let me put an interior wall here, or are you gonna tell me no? Okay. Well, that works for me. Let's see if we can do. Probably gonna delete that one too, but let's see if it'll let us. Well, we're actually going to build this one out all the way first. So I left a bunch of planks stacked up here. Planks are like logs; they don't disappear when you stack them like this. Let's see, we need one more of these. We might as well go and grab a couple to take with us. Grab some more of these. We can always drop them later. And then let's get to the top. Here, as I did a lot of prep work getting ready for this to make it as fast as possible. Let's see, will you stack there? Yep, thank you. Alright, let's... I don't know, can I throw you over there? Alright, so we're going to yeet the log across the stairs. This might be an issue with that floor above us. We'll find out in a second. Don't be an issue. Be a good wall. There we go. Alright, looking good, looking good. No, log, I did not want you to fly off like that. And then we've got, I think, 2 more that I want to swap out. So let's go ahead and take this away. Take this one away because they're not doing it. Used to you could walk on those, that's why there's so many. And I've changed stuff around, like the roof line and everything. Like this floor will come out eventually. For now, it's just there to do some more upgrades upstairs, which we're going to do after we finish these walls. So for that, I'm going to have to go upstairs and do that one to make it match. Doesn't matter, we're going to go grab another log anyways. So I'm going to slap that bad boy right there. Now if these get destroyed though, the wall will get destroyed, but the window will still be there. But you won't be able to put another wall back in place until you destroy the window and rebuild it. And I know that from personal experience. Did not defend my wall, let the vampy destroy it because I was busy forging. And he was like the 20th vampy to attack that said wall. Let's jump out here. Grab us a couple logs. And we're gonna head back to the... Wait, did I go to the top? No, I don't go to the top. I go right here. I need to go to the other side though. Man, not being able to jump for logs like we used to be able to makes it a little bit harder. Gotta make paths going every which way. Oh yeah, I forgot. Here's like, I gotta kind of like throw these, try to throw these onto that platform. Because I don't, oh, I can reach that one. That one's gonna be a little bit harder to get to. Shouldn't need but two. We're gonna take three just to say, yeah, we'll take two. I don't feel like having that extra log just floating around up there. Do you see what I'm going for, guys? It's gonna look a little bit different. It's gonna stand out and pop more. I think it's gonna look nice. Alright, how did I do this last time? I know last time, oh, there we go. So we'll stand on the right, oh. We'll stand on the rail and then we'll fall to our death. Something like that. Oh, I think we got one up there. It'd probably be easier with the log cart. I could probably set the log cart on that ledge. Let me see, is that one log up there? If it is, we're gonna grab it first and go ahead and use it. I guess I could set it on the steps, maybe. And then reach down and grab it. Let's see, can we throw you? Get back here. Can we gently place you on the floor below us? Maybe I should have done this part off camera. Everybody's probably like, what in the hell is he doing? Come on, Deft, you can do it. We've seen you build all kinds of crap. I really don't want to have to build a whole staircase just to get one log over there. It just seems a little bit ridiculous. Alright, and there we go. So now we just need to get above here to that side. And we need to get on here with bricks. So the easiest way to do that would just be to grab a crate, bring the crate up. Let's see, there we go. Grab us a crate. And something is up with my mouse movement. I don't know. Can't seem to turn left or right. And then we're going to set it right here. And that should be something like that. All right. Set all right. Come on, upgrade. There we go. And there we have it. Now let's store these back into the crate. We're gonna drop these. Well, I guess we don't have to drop the planks. I'm going to use these up on the inside here. Should have thought about that first. Because I want to take a full crate to the top because we have a lot of things to knock out up there. Hey, what's wrong with us? I just checked before we started. I'm thirsty and hungry already. Well then. It's a good thing I brought lunch. If anybody gets low on energy, if you eat a bunch of the melons, they actually give you pretty good energy. If you don't want to have to make like a ton of food. Constantly overweight. And like I said, on phase 3 I've got a bunch of plans for doing some lighting features and various other details. Let's see, we still have stuff downstairs, right? And those I'll probably just do off camera at some point. Or no, I'll probably do those a live stream. because they're going to be more time consuming. I like to keep my actual... That's what I was talking about. We get attacked every time I do something. That's why most of your big streamers and stuff, or your streamers and YouTubers, don't have threats turned on. Because now he's tearing apart my brand new walls. Alright, come on. How much brick do I have on me? No. Hey, Vambi. Quit smashing my stuff. Stop it. Where are you even at? Come on. Sometimes you get attacked like constantly, and then other times you won't see a Vambi for days. So I don't really know how their respawn rate works or how they're attracted to you. I just know it's enough to be really, really annoying when you're in the middle of a big project. Part of the reason I'm sure that he gave us the... You can turn them on and off, guys. So we're going to go straight to the top and see if we can't do some fancy jumping. Finish up on the inside here. So the reason I left this open is this is like a 3-tier roof system. So we can get up here and I can show you what I'm talking about. So that's the first layer, then the second, then the third. So I'm going to upgrade all these to brick as well. And that's why there's a giant hole in the wall here. Oop, don't fall through. I need to go, see, to build that part, I'm going to have to build this bottom part. So we're going to have to go get more planks and wood, but I need to leave this open. So this is the part that's going to be a little bit tricky, because I kind of want to change these to interior walls as well. But we will see. We will see. I just had to build it all out so I had something to attach the roof to while I built it up. I think I've rebuilt this roof probably 5 or 6 times at this point. So I don't know how much clay that would be, or planks, or logs. Way more than I care to admit to, that's for sure. I made a lot of mistakes and it took me forever to figure out how I wanted to do it. Now you can't upgrade these wooden slanted roofs, the new ones. You can upgrade these flat ones. Like I said, all these should be going away. That's one thing I need to figure out how I'm going to pull off. It's going to be like playing Tetris. I'm going to have to delete it a certain way. But hopefully this looks really nice on the ground and I don't regret all the time and energy I've put into it. But I'm almost willing to bet it's so tall that unless we're standing on a hill next to it or another tall building, we probably can't even see it. But at least on stream, y'all will know that this building has been built out to the maximum. We'll leave that. The other one we'll get from the tower side, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. Alright, I need to go ahead and delete these out. Be careful where you aim at, or you might delete something you don't want to. So the goal is to make it to where when you're on the first floor, you can look all the way up, straight into the top of this. Which means if I want to put lights up here, I need to go ahead and think about that right now. Before I take this out, I'll have to figure that out. So many questions and no answers. Perfect landing every time. Nimble as a cat. Oh wait, we've got some planks on us again. Let's see here. I guess I had started building some of those out and didn't realize it. Alright. But this should give everybody a good idea how many resources you're gonna need and how long it's gonna take just to do the upgrade. It's pretty simple. Once you get everything made, you just gotta get ready to slow walk everywhere. And if you are using this on your main base, like I said, this is just a building in the village that I have. The village that I have is consisted of like 8 buildings, and then I have a main base on the other side of the map. But I'd like never go to the main base. All my work's done here. So let's see, am I going to be lucky enough to reach you? It looks like it. Yeah, I thought I was going to have to build out that entire, like build a staircase and a ramp to walk around up here. And I was like, yeah, I can probably jump it and reach it. I am happy that I was right. Now, based on the height of this building, like I said, I can put lights up here. I just don't know if you'll actually be able to see them or if they'll do any good. So I don't really know what I want to do with that. I guess they'll look good if they give any light to where you can actually see the details of the top of the building. I'm going for that that open feel, that contemporary feel. Now, if I ever want to get up here and change something, that's going to be painful. Because see, like the problem is you can't put like these. You can't close these in to make them flat. I mean, it would look nice if you could. Now you can do the square ones. Like these are squares, if it'll ever lock in on it. Like those you can put there, and then you could have a nice flat roof, but it won't work on the outside edges. For anybody who's wondering that, so the corners and these little and the slopes you can't do it, but on the squares you can. Now then, we'll hit this one up, and I guess we'll. How we? Yeah, that one needs to get hit too. Is there one of those going all the way down? Because I don't know that I can reach those. Okay, yeah, I left space. And then these should all be interior. So we're going to change those up. And go finish these while we're here. Oh man, we're gonna start from the bottom, work our way down, and maybe it'll work out the way I want it to. I don't know. That roof might get in the way. Roofs are really weird. They do what they want to sometimes. Alright, we're gonna delete this guy. Maybe it'll let me put him back in place without having to build the piece that's above it. But with the bottom piece and a top piece not built out, it might not let me. Nope, I was wrong. See if we can catch this. Got it, coach. And we're gonna throw it over here. Oop, almost messed up. Let's go ahead and build, like I said, let's build the inside wall while there's something for it to attach to. And my mouse again. Must be something on my mouse pad. For some reason it's moving super slow. Alright, so we're going to need to go grab some planks and some actual wood for those. As far as the concrete goes, we should be good, I believe. Let's go ahead and jump off the ledge one more time. Alley-oop. I wonder if I should extend that up another one, if that would look better. We'll see later. It's hard to tell with that one piece sticking out. I think it'll be okay. Definitely looks pretty well refined to me. Oh yeah, I said I wanted to do the rest of my planks. So we have to build a bunch of these, and it's 8 per. The only question is, we're gonna do a little estimating, a little guessing once we get back up there in a second. I think that's all the planks we have in there. Got plenty here though. What in the world is going on with me turning left to right? So slow. There wasn't like an update today, was there? Let's see. There's something on my laser. Oh, that could be why. What is that? Oh, one second. There's like actually something in my mouse. That's why I can't turn. Maybe. Come on. All right. We got something to grab with right here. What about now? Well, that's better. If that happens while I have a blood moon, I'm in trouble. Yeah. Probably should have just brought the log cart. I didn't even think about that. And I got to go to the other side anyways because I can't jump. Why didn't anybody warn me about that? Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to take the log cart upstairs with us. Now, if the log cart, if you're ever taking it upstairs and it starts doing some weird stuff, do not let go of it. Just take it back downstairs. Because that means it's probably about to glitch on you. I don't know. Can I get it? I definitely don't want to put it inside there. So let's see. Will you sit here? All right. Okay, so the thing we need to figure out is the roof line completely finished enough for me to go and take out the inside flooring. And when I take out the inside flooring, what am I going to do about lights? Because to put lights in the top of this, either I'm going to have to smash out, like build back up and smash something out, or I don't know. Well, I might just go. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and finish building it, and then I can judge from there. If I have to, I'll rebuild this, and I'll just smash my window there. I guess I could technically put a door there as like an entrance way for later. But no, we're gonna do it all the way. We're just gonna assume the best. So for that, it's about to rain logs down on the first floor. And delete this. I'm hoping there's not one there. If there is, we're going to have to build these out and then walk around and delete that. I wouldn't think there'd be one there. Nah, there actually might be because I had to build the walls out to get to the ceiling. Be careful when you do this. Make sure you're standing on a piece that's not going to get deleted, or you're going to go to the bottom as well. Watch, I'm going to get done with this and not like the way it looks and end up coming back up here and rebuild the whole thing. You see that part there. Oh look, we got a pigeon living up here with us already. Can't tell if I need to delete that one section or not, so let's get rid of this one. What is below you? I think we leave that piece. I think there's space under there. Oh, we're full on planks. Gonna have a hot mess downstairs. Slowly ease our way back. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if I want to delete that piece, right? But we should be able to put the wall here. And then the next one should go up no problem. Alright, that part is done. We really need to decide if we're going to concrete these or not. I think I'm going to concrete these and then try to magic my way down and hit these pillars. Say magic my way down, jump down. Let's see if we can just fall down with the log cart. Hopefully it doesn't glitch. Perfect. Alright, so these planks, we'll just throw them down right here. I think I did finish building the second wall, I'm pretty sure. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to have to build scaffolding here to get these other poles done. Alright. Get the next supply of bricks ready to go. And I think we're going to work our way up. Moving at the speed of slow. Did I already empty that? Of course not. Oh no. Wait, what am I? I was about to say, what am I stuck on? Alright guys, well I'm going to work on the towers and go ahead and work my way up and get them finished off. And we will be back in just a moment and see the final result. So we finally finished doing all the upgrades. We've got the windows upgraded with iron. We've got all the walls made out of brick. Everything that we're going to change to the interior walls is done, and all the pillars are concrete. The foundations are concrete. So the building's like, I'd say about 95% done as far as just the main parts of it. We've already added some furniture to it. We did some couches, tables on both sides, just like an entranceway. And then we finished out, of course, the entire interior, even though it's currently raining on us in here somehow. Still waiting on some more animal hide. We're probably sitting around, I don't know, 300 animal hide now. But and you see, we still have the scaffolding up. I've got a couple more things I need to add up there, so we're just gonna leave that in place for now. And then phase 3, when I start adding lighting and other effects to the building, that's when we'll finally get rid of all this stuff. But for now, so here's the inside of the building as it currently stands. And it's kind of dark in here. A little bit of details, you know, some furniture, a little bit of extra stuff, and it's going to look really nice. And the ceiling looks great. Like I told you, it's going to open up all the way once we get that one piece out. Just to show off the size, give us some vaulted ceilings. And then we'll go up to the top towers real quick, and well, since he wants to come in and hang out, let's go ahead and give him a proper greeting. And I'm overweight. We're about to do some forging, so I have a ton of iron on me. Let's just eat all this. Still overweight. Let's get rid of this fat. We got plenty. A little bit more. Get rid of the bone. Because we have plenty of those as well. So I upgraded these first floors, but I didn't go all the way up with it. I don't see any point. I might eventually do it, but for now it's good enough. We went ahead and upgraded all the railings and the post up here to concrete. We're going to add lights to the center of the towers, of course. We've upgraded that to concrete. We upgraded these pillars, as you saw earlier in the video, and for some reason they twisted, so they're no longer side by side, which I don't really understand. Like, I get the concrete made them bigger, but I don't get why they moved the way that they did. So maybe next time we'll just use one pillar so they don't get off center. Like, and then this one center post is farther in the wall than this other one. But it's gonna be the church, guys. Like I said, we still have to add lights and stuff to it. But I just wanted to show that build. It's the biggest building I've ever made as far as upgrades goes. I mean, what are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 stories, I believe. 7 floors. So 7-story building. It's like 14 long. And if you back up, you can see the walls that we upgraded on the top. So all in all, it looks pretty good. I mean, I'm happy with it. Yeah, I like the way it turned out. Wish I had the metal and copper to finish it up, but currently low on resources due to upgrades. Let's get her out of the way really quick. I'm currently adding on more mineral extractors. I mean, I already have like 50 or so, but I like to have about 20 at each site. So yeah, we're about to, like I said, we're about to smelt all the iron that we need for that. We've got 2 oil extractors on this side of the map, 1 on the other side. Probably build 1 each to go with the 20 extractors at each site. Then I don't have to haul oil back and forth. But from over here, you can see it looks pretty good. It's got a little definition, a little shape to it. Definitely the largest building in the village. Go back to this so y'all can see easier. But like I said, we're going to come up here, do some forging, make use of the new storage and forge room. If y'all hadn't seen this yet, I'll show it real quick, and then we'll cut the video off there. So this is my new forge room. You got plenty of storage for ingots. Yeah, I know you can put them in chests. You can do 20 per chest, 20 per shelf. Chests are stackable, so it makes more sense to use those to save space. But the point here was just to get a big building where we can stack all our ingots. And as you can see, I am currently super low. That's all we have. But we've got a pretty good supply here ready to go as far as iron. All these are already maxed out. There's 13 of these, so that's 130 ingots per smelt. You don't need 13. There's really no way to manage 13 at a time. I just did it because it looks good and because I had space to do it. I'll probably do a row of shelves here next just to stack these while I gather the ingots up, or the ore, I mean. And we've got a little bit of cobalt. We've got some iron. Really need to get the extractors out on the copper and aluminum sites, but that'll be on another video. Probably do that on live stream. But thanks for hanging out, guys, and checking out the video on the church build. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know if you have any ideas or anything you want to see built. Maybe you don't have the time, or you just you don't play the game, you just enjoy watching it. Be more than happy to build something for somebody, or just to see if it can happen. Besides that, if you like what you see, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe below. And then catch me on Twitch one day, guys.